General reading. I'm Psychic Medium Eric, bringing you Aquarius as your general reading for the month of April. I want to thank all you guys out there, old and new. I really appreciate all your support, your likes, your comments, your shares, all your stories, all your comments. I enjoy every bit of it. You guys have been a really driving force for me and this channel. You guys have made this channel so successful. I want to personally thank each and every one of you out there. And if you have any questions or comments, you can go to my description box and my email address is there. You can email me with any questions, comments, or if you'd like your own private reading, you can email me and we could set up your own private reading. Like I said, all that information is in my description box, so be sure to check that out. You guys have been great. Like I said, it's been such a great ride with you guys. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I enjoy bringing you these readings. I enjoy giving you these readings for you. And without further ado, let's hop into your general reading. Okay, guys. I'm also using a new tarot deck, which is baseball cards. They make a baseball tarot deck. So I decided, you know what, spring is coming up. Why not? Using this new tarot deck for readings, for the general readings for all of August. So I thought these were pretty cool. So I decided to use those. So you Aquariuses out there, you've got the Ace of Balls. It means new beginnings. Ace of Swords, new beginnings, mental new beginnings. And then you got the Fool card as another clarity card. So this is about starting new paths, having the courage to start out on some new paths, because you have the passing energy of the moon. So some of you Aquariuses might have gone through a period of uncertainty, and now it looks like there are new opportunities opening up for you, whether it be there are new opportunities opening up for you. And the Ace of Swords says you've got the mental clarity now to go forward. All right, you got for your central energy, you got the 11 of Bats in reverse and the 9 of Wands. So what that's telling me is I feel like you guys have messages of new things coming in, or you're getting news of new things coming in, but you're a little bit uncertain. Some of you might be uncertain about starting off on a new path right now. Some of you are walking into April where you guys have overcome a lot of obstacles. With the 9 of Wands, it means overcoming a lot of obstacles. You've overcame a lot of obstacles. So you're going to be cautious of any decision coming in for you or anything new coming in for you. So you Aquariuses might be going through a little time of either contemplating, or you're thinking about some new things coming in, or maybe if it's a new job offer or a new love offer or something coming in like that, and you might be, you know what, you said I've overcome a lot. Some of you might be a little bit, maybe, I don't want to say maybe unwilling, or you're not sure of yourself about going forward right now, I feel like. So the 9 of Wands says you have overcome a lot, and basically to keep the faith and continue to move forward. Try to, and I think one of your fears is because this is at your base, the 4 of Pentacles. You guys want stability. So some of you are coming into this April having instability. Now all of a sudden new stuff are coming in. You're going to make decisions based on your stability, your 4 of Pentacles. You're going to make decisions. You're going to be very grounded though, or you're going to make decisions that are based on your stability. You know what's going to be right for you and your stability. And you have the 11 of Bats also in reverse. It's telling me you do have offers coming in, charging at you quickly, but you're not sure because you want to make sure that before you make any decision or start off on any new path, you want to make sure you're grounded. You've got your stability. You're well set up. So you want to make sure that you have your feet on the ground right now before you make any decision. Okay. But whatever decision you made, you got the 6 of Balls on top of you, which is, in this case, it's the 6 of Swords. So this is basically telling you you're going to be sailing on to new things, and you're going into calmer waters right now. Like I said, with this, as you overcome many obstacles like you have, now you're getting the chance to move on to calmer waters. And you're also getting a chance for you to be making decisions based on your stability. or what's right for you, or what new path is right for you. Some of you, it could be new love, because you do have the flirt card, the children card, and career and finances. This could also be about, maybe taking some of the energy away from your career and finances. And you know what? Maybe it's time to start. Some of you might start actually looking. You know what? You might be taking your personality. You might be taking that risk and putting yourself out there to find some new love. And some of you will be getting new love. It's going to be almost childlike. It's almost going to be, it's time to basically kind of separate yourself from work now, trying to balance out work and play, I feel like, because it'll help you. I feel like it'll help you get out there. It'll help you find somebody. If you're single looking for somebody, it's time to get out there now. I know work can be an issue, but sometimes you got to balance work and play. So this is a time now where it's time to really put yourself out there so you can attract somebody. And I said that could be also what the Fool is really deciding to put yourself out there. You know what? You got the mental clarity now. Now you feel like it's time to put yourself out there. You've been through a lot. You've overcome a lot. Now you want to put yourself out there. But you're only going to be making decisions that make sure that you're going to make sure that it's stability. You're going to make sure anything you get into, you're making sure your feet are on the ground before you go forward, or before you move forward with anything. You're going to make sure that that stability is there. No matter how fast things come in for you, you're going to make sure that stability is there. All right, now after the Six of Ball, we got the Six of Bases. This is about gifts coming in. This is about giving and receiving. So a lot of you are going to be getting gifts coming in. And you got a couple sixes here in your thing. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be focusing on giving and receiving with your relationships now. I feel like you're going to be pulling your energy away from that. I feel like a lot of you are going to be focusing on love, focusing on your relationship work. I feel like that's going to be a big part of coming up for this year from April on. And I feel like that's, some of you might be, like I said, some of you might be embarking on that. You might have the work, you might have everything else. Now you kind of want a relationship to go along with it. So you're taking that risk and putting yourself out there, and you will receive. So, but like I said, any decision you guys are going to make, you're going to make sure you're grounded and your feet are on the ground, and making sure that everything is set before you follow through with anything. And then you have the Ace of Bats, which is new beginnings. Also represents this. Ace of Bats also represents the beginning of spring. It also means the beginning action. So basically, you're going to be really putting yourself out there in the spring. You're really going to be, like I said, your feet are on the ground now. You're going to be putting yourself out there. You're going to have that new beginning because you have that clarity. Like I said, you overcome a lot of obstacles. You've got that clarity. Now you're ready to go forward with either new relationships. Like I said, it could even be a new work adventure coming up, or a new, like I said, or new work, or a new kind of work. Or some of you might be getting promoted job-wise. That could also be that. Because after that, you do have the Three of Bases, which means getting recognition for your hard work. It's about, you building something. But also, it could be building something together. So like I said, this could also relate to a love relationship. So you might be building something together with somebody. Because also in your Capricorn's relationship thing, you have the express your loves, engagement, and retreat. So some of you Aquarius is out there. Oh, I didn't mean to say Capricorn. I'm sorry. I meant to say you Aquarius is out there. I'm sorry. I just did Capricorn reading before. So you Aquarius is getting credit for the hard work that you've done. Alright, so that's what I'd say. This could also relate to work-wise, too. But relationship-wise, this could also be about a relationship partnership that's taking off. Express your love, retreat, and engagement. So maybe it's time for you guys out there, Aquarius is out there, it's time to maybe go on a trip or go on a honeymoon. And this is about taking your relationship to the next step. So some of you might be taking the risk, really putting yourself out there. Maybe you guys are going to be getting engaged now, or making decisions to get engaged, making decisions about having your love relationship, take that next step, because this is all about your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you Aquariuses are deciding to take your relationships to the next step, take it to the next level. All right, but whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna, like I said, you're working as a partnership. So there's some sort of partnership coming out at you, whether it be business or love, that you're gonna be working very hard on, and it's gonna be bringing you a lot of passion and a lot of new beginnings. And it's gonna be a relationship where there's gonna be a lot of giving and receiving, but it's gonna be equal. But like I said, any decision you guys are making, it's because you are grounded now. No matter how fast things are coming at you, you're still making the decisions that you're gonna ensure your security. You're gonna be making decisions going forward that are ensuring your security and ensuring your safety, ensuring your security. Because like I said, you have overcome a lot of obstacles. Now you're gonna make sure that you won't have to go through that again. So like I said, you're gonna be going over your decisions you're making this month with a lot of clarity and a lot of clarity. You're going to be using, basically, you got the clarity now. You're going to be using it to make decisions, so you don't have to go through those obstacles again. That's why you're going to make sure everything is going to be in your favor when you make a decision about a partnership, a love relationship, or even a new line of work. You're kind of you're kind of getting rid of the uncertainty you might have going forward. So you might be coming into April with clarity of thought, and you might be, maybe seeing past the illusions about what you need to do to get your new beginning and to finally step off onto that path, take the risk, and to start following your dreams and following things that are going to lead to your security and your stability, is what I see coming up in April for you Aquariuses out there. All right, and let me end it off. Let's see what the Oracle cards, any more messages I've got for you Aquarius is for April. Let's see if there's any more messages at Aquarius. Oh, like I said, you got the friendship card. So, and also look at this on top, you got soulmate relationship. And positive energy. So basically, you guys are moving on to a very positive time. Some of you might have a soulmate relationship coming in. Like I said, this could be a partnership with a friendship. Maybe you're going in with your friends with business, or some of you might have a love relationship coming in. But it might start off, like I said, some of you might have a love relationship where it's starting off as friendship first, and then it's going to go into love. All right. So like I said, so that's why you might be taking your time in order to jump into something. So maybe it's going to start off as friendship first, and you're going to take your time and make sure you're set. And you're going to see where it takes off. But the person coming in is your soulmate. Also about new experiences coming in, new friends coming in. So you're starting a whole new path. And with the positive energy you have, you're sailing into calmer waters right now. So you have a whole bunch of new positive energy around your reading right now. And it all looks good for you guys coming up in the month of April. All right, you Aquariuses, that's the message I have for you for this month coming up in April. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. It was a joy and pleasure bringing it to you guys. And I will see you Aquariuses next month.